Hi, my name is Brian Alford, and I just want to take this opportunity to really thank our man of God, Pastor Chris, for this amazing opportunity to share about Rhapsody of Realities. First of all, I want to just share a little bit about the journey to get to Rhapsody, and that came out of some desperation for truth and for healing after going through some quite traumatic experiences through 2021 and 2022. During that time, my wife came across a teaching from Pastor Chris on righteousness. And so she would listen to it day and night. She'd have it by the bed, and it would just go on and on and on. And of course, naturally, it's going to rub off on me as well. And through that, I decided I needed to find more about Christ Embassy, which was a part of Pastor Chris. And so I found out that there was a church in Edmonton, which was 4 hours from us. And so I decided to make the trip one weekend by myself and attended the service. And I knew right away that this is where the Holy Spirit wanted us to be at that time. Rhapsody became a part of our lives just over a year ago in January of 2023. And it's just been an amazing transformation in our lives through having the Word imparted to us daily through our man of God and through the mandate of Rhapsody of Realities. Understanding that we were created by the Word, and so we need the Word to sustain us. And Rhapsody just is so amazing the way it brings that out and the rhema that Pastor Chris shares with us. And then the daily confessions and then the yearly Bible reading plan just instills that word in me daily. And it has transformed our marriage. It has transformed our finances, our family, and so many other areas of our lives as well. And then seeing the impact it was having on others and hearing the testimonies really increased my faith on Rhapsody. And then when I first got introduced to it, they said that there was 7,000 languages it was translated into, and then within months it was over 8,000 languages, and that just blew me away that I now was able to have the opportunity to partner with Rhapsody and see it go across the world into every known language. And I saw the grace that was attached to that through our man of God, Pastor Chris. And I knew I had to be a part of that. So that was life-changing for us as well last year, just seeing how God provided supernaturally for us as we partnered with Rhapsody and seeing the impact in other people. And just a short testimony about Rhapsody as well. So I own a agriculture business where I sell seed and fertilizer and crop inputs to farmers in the agriculture industry. And through that, I deal with a lot of truck drivers. And truck drivers can be an interesting sort. And so I was due to have some product delivered to me, and it was late a couple of days. And so I was actually began to allow myself to get quite annoyed. Finally, the truck driver called and did show up to my place, my shop. And I showed it with that I was quite upset, but the Holy Spirit prompted me to give him a Rhapsody. Did I feel like it? No, I didn't, but I did it. I gave him a Rhapsody, and out of that, we struck up a conversation, and he said in the 13 years that he had been in Canada, and he was from Zimbabwe or from Zambia, I'm not exactly sure, but he says the 13 years that he had been in Canada, no one had ever done anything or given him anything like this, ever. And so he was just so awestruck by that. And I had the opportunity to pray for him because he had some things that were heavy on his heart. So I took the opportunity to pray with him, and he went on his way. A couple of days later, I received a phone call back from him, and he said, and thanked me for the Rhapsody and for praying for him. He then started to share how his house had been in foreclosure, and within a few days, he was now able to regain his house back after we had prayed and given him the Rhapsody. He was so how would I say it, overwhelmed, and that he wanted to now. He says, how can I sponsor Rhapsody? So right from there, he wanted to take and sponsor 100 copies of Rhapsody within a couple of days of being introduced to it. So that just showed me the power of Rhapsody and just what the Holy Spirit can do through our obedience of simply distributing this messenger angel to others. So it's been such a powerful tool for us. It's been what we've been praying for, to be able to spread the gospel to others in our world, in our sphere of influence. And so we want to thank you again, Pastor Chris. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving us this tool, this messenger angel. It's changed our lives, and we know it's changing lives around the world. So thank you, sir.